And we're back with another We Try Stuff. And this is a very special one. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and with me is the lovely Me Plus.
Hello.
And behind us here is the Sleepy Maze. You can't see her because of this giant bag. But she's back there. She's back. She's going to be eager to see what comes out of here, I'm sure, when we start messing with it. And for those of you wondering what this is the celebrating 42 years. Now, we don't know if that's including the locations in Japan or this is a California thing. But this is Don Quijote, or most of you might know it as that chain, that Japanese store chain with the penguins, right? The Don Quijote. Out here, they are known as Marukai Tokyo Central and Tokyo Central in Maine, is what they're called out here. But they are the same company. They're the same thing. And right now, they are doing this whole month, they are doing a celebrating of 42 years. And what we're doing on the back here is they have different types of things. They have Find the Mystery Mascot. Every time you find them, they give you something for free. If you collect all 4 pictures of the mascot from week to week, they give you even something better. We're going to do an episode separately on that.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Lucky Bag, which is what we got here. There's also a Spin the Wheel the last weekend of the celebration, but we might do a separate episode on that too, or probably combine it with the mystery one if that's relevant. But what we got is the $42 mystery bag. That's here. Now, what's in the mystery bag is a mystery. We didn't really look into it and look at it, but they say market retail is around $80, I believe, right? It's like 82 to 85. And so we...
No, it's in the 80. It's right on the front.
It does?
Everyone can see it.
Oh, $80 value. There you go. So there you go. So it's an $80 value. We paid $42 for it, and we decided to make an episode or two around this. So we bought one. There was only about 4 left, so we were lucky to get the ones we got because some of them looked like they were like people were peeking in to see what was in there. But we didn't peek too much. We just grabbed one that didn't look very touched, and we're gonna have a crack at it, if you will. So we'll take this off. Worst comes to worst, we get a free bag out of it. It's not really free. We paid $42 for it.
That's kind of a rip at that point.
Yeah, but it's a heavy bag. This is easily maybe 10 pounds or 15 pounds worth of stuff.
Nice little sticker on it that says paid. We'll keep that on there.
Yeah, for posterity. Alright, here we go. So, wrapping paper, don't need. Why don't you do the first one?
Expiration date, March 22nd, 2024. Korean-style sesame oil seasoned seaweed. Looks like it's a pack of about 3 of them. It feels like your average little plastic container in it that probably had some seaweed sheet chips in there.
That's pretty cool. This is like a little snack then, right?
I will be snacking on that.
We'll definitely make an episode maybe where we try all this stuff. We gotta actually see what's in here. It might have to be spread over the next. I guess I'll do the next one.
Okay.
Oh, here's some heft right here. 300 milligrams of something from Tableland. It looks like... Wow, I'm not quite sure what it is. Here we go. Gomo Kusushi no Moto 4 dish. Prepared vegetables. So, if that's what it says, all it is prepared vegetables. Vegetables, gourd strip, carrot, lotus root, shiitake mushroom, bamboo shoots. Sugar, high fructose corn syrup, brewed vinegar, salt, kelp extract, dried shaved bonito extract, soy sauce, MSG, citric acid, sesame seaweed. And, well, those two are really far at the bottom of the list.
We're already 2 for 2 on you cannot eat these.
Maybe this.
I'll have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks like, from the instructions here, it's a package of vegetables that you add to rice.
That sounds pretty tasty.
That's really cool.
And that's shelf life?
It doesn't say on here how to shelve it. Or if it does, I can't read well enough to figure that out. But it doesn't feel cold. It feels like it's in a freezer bag or a chill bag.
I'd be concerned if it got cold. It's been sitting on that shelf all day.
Yeah, so...
We'll have to look that up.
Go ahead. Ooh! Oh!
Boy!
Wow.
It's those chocolate nuts I didn't care for.
Well, this is a different brand.
Oh, Hawaiian Host Milk Chocolate Island Max Creamy Milk Chocolate Covered Macadamias.
That's like a nice little gift box of them.
This is cool. This is cool.
That's straight up cool. Can I see?
There's a nice back you can show off to them.
There's a box of chocolates here with macadamia nut in a big thing in Hawaii. And then there seems to be a history of the owners on the back. Kind of cool. Aloha! Hawaiian Host is the world's leading brand of premium chocolate-covered macadamia nut products. An indulgence to savor and share every day. Our classic confections reflect our deep connection to Hawaii and are meant to be shared with others in the true spirit of aloha.
Alright, well, I guess I'll pull out the next
Heat,
one.
cool, and dry, 65 to 75 degrees. From Honolulu, Hawaii. Go ahead. This is kind of fun. Seeing what is in the mystery bag.
Mojino Savory Thin Baked Cookie.
Turn this sideways.
Coconut strawberry, cocoa almond, green tea milk, and peanut sesame. 4 varieties, 10 packs, 20 cookies.
That's not too bad. It's trash.
It looks like they're... We'll cut that part out.
I will. Well, Commander Plunge put it in there earlier when we were driving back.
You don't want to make it seem like they're putting trash in their fucking garage.
No. That was something Plunge added. He went with us to check this place out. He's never actually been to the big one, the big Marukai.
It looks like it
Don
is 3 servings per container. Serving size 1/3 of a box. Calories per serving 170. This product was processed in a facility that processed looks like every fucking thing else. Imported by Tivoli in Irvine, California. Check that.
Is it a product of Japan? Yeah, still a product of Japan. What'd you find? Oh yeah! What you got there? You fruit fiend.
Sugar Kiss is the sweetest member of the Kiss family of melons. This melon packs a flavor punch. The soft meat melts in your mouth, dissolving like sugar on the tongue. Incredible eating experience that will leave your family reaching for more. The Sugar Kisses flavor will change your notion of a great tasting melon. A true example of our mantra, where flavor comes first.
Man, there's your Guy Fieri trip to Flavor Town, baby.
Grown in USA. Distributed by Dulcina Farms, Fresno, California.
Yeah, that's out near where my bro lives.
This looks good, man. It has one of those cute little stems on it. You see?
Aww,
I
yeah.
realized that they can't fucking see this.
Oh. Yeah, the yellow bag's taking up a lot of real estate visually. Sorry, guys. But look at that sucker. Neeps, you probably gotta eat this today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a good squeeze on it. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, is it my turn now? Do I get to push out my out?
Yes. It's on. Yeah. I was gonna pull that out next.
Oh, I'm sure. You're like, no, it's too late now. Akaiboshi. Elegant. Looks like a box of chocolates. Ooh, it's in a tin.
Yeah, I always see that up there with all the fancy shit.
Yeah, like there's like a Mozart chocolate and.
This is probably one of those $20 chocolates.
Dude, these things are not cheap. These things are like, you're right. They're like.
This is half the bag right here.
Yeah, this thing is like. Well, these aren't cheap. The macadamia nut things aren't. They're like $20 too. So, the fact that that's in there.
Well, let's take a gander here, though, right?
Wasn't really. It's kind of taped
Oh,
in
you
there.
can't.
Yeah, unless we open it here live, which we wanted. We were thinking.
Oh, they're cookies. They're not chocolates. They're cookies.
Oh, they're cookies. Oh, there's our maze. If we move this, she's sleeping. That's how she sleeps sometimes. All right. Here, you know what? You did 2 in a row, so I'll just take this one. A rice spoon. We saw these for about, I think, $1 over in the kitchen appliance area.
Green. Golden curry, Japanese curry mix. I always see these and think about it.
I've seen this in remember in a bunch of games that take place in Japan. Like you always see these on the store shelves. Like the one on the Dreamcast. Which one is it? It's like on the tip of my tongue. I can see it. Shenmue. And stuff like that.
Anyways, these work like bouillon cubes from what I've seen. There are 12 servings per container. I think it's like, like ice cubes, and then you just break it off and put it in. Ingredients: wheat flour, vegetable oils, palm oil, rapeseed oil, salt, sugar, curry powder, monosodium glutamate, caramel color, malic acid, pepper, chili pepper, garlic, disodium guanylate, disodium inosinate, celery seed, and mustard. And the suggestions of ingredients is to add beef or chicken, lamb, or shrimp. About 2 pounds of that, about 2 pounds of onion, 9 ounces of carrots, 10 ounces of potatoes, all finely chopped. And then, one of these doodads. 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and 5 US cups of water. And to just fucking stir fry it in a giant pot, pretty much. So
Cool,
maybe,
they give you a good recipe.
We'll try that out.
Yeah, that might be a fun one.
Looks like it's 90 calories. I think that's just counting this. 90 calories per serving.
That's cool.
Medium hot. I think that they also make spicy ones.
They make spicy, and then they make a yellow one that's not hot at all.
And Japanese curry mix.
That's cool.
Looking
You've
forward to
always wanted to try Japanese curry, right? Grab this thing. Oh boy. There we go. Black Thundar, and it is with a DAR, Thundar mini bar. It looks like it's a chocolate with crispy rice in the center. It's almost like a wafer covered, from the picture alone, it looks like a wafer covered with chocolate, and it has little rice crunchies in them. It feels like they're individually wrapped. But that'll be fun to do on one of the candy episodes, maybe. Because now that we know that there's some of this has got to be eaten either right away or it's got to be made as a dish, we'll probably have to do them separate, which is fun.
Cognac jelly pouch melon plus pink grapefruit.
Mm.
It looks like they're little bottle-shaped pouches that you open up the you open up the cap to, and you squirt the jelly into your mouth. Now I love melons.
You're not so sure about the grapefruit?
Grapefruit's a little
Hit and miss.
little hit and miss to me.
What do we got here? QP deep roasted sesame dressing for salad.
So it's got mayonnaise in it?
I'm assuming it'll have something like that. Right on salads, cold pasta, veggies, dips, slaw, mix, or marinade. Expeller, pressed canola oil, water, soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame seed, distilled vinegar, salt, yeast extract, natural flavors, egg yolk. This is kind of like a, but not. It's not a mayo exactly. And xanthan gum. That'll be neat to try with salads, huh?
Mm-hmm. More reason to eat salads now.
Yep.
This is interesting. This is interesting because not only are we just getting shit for half off, just random grab bag, which, you know, everyone loves to fucking gamble. It's something in our little monkey brains, you know? But it also might, like, alter how we go forward with things. Like, you know, we're gonna be like, well, we have this fucking dressing now, I gotta make a salad. Oh, I got this golden curry powder, we don't want to waste that, let's make a curry, you know? And I think that's really neat.
Yeah.
I know that's stupid to say, but I think it's neat. Hondashi Bonito soup stock. Made by Ajinomoto. Made from real bonito fish and other fine ingredients, produce the deepest and richest flavor. Hondashi bonito stock is essential for Japanese cuisine and all types of seafood dishes. Looks like it's 75 servings per container. This must be some really fucking potent shit.
Yeah, add wee bit and serve.
But 5 calories per serving. So, you know, like, the average person has to eat, like, 5 servings of it or
Maybe
something at a time.
4 or 5.
You know,
yeah.
you're not oh, a serving's this much, that much. No, just psh, psh.
It'll be interesting because I can't eat that, but because of my seafood allergy. But
add 1 1/3 teaspoon for every 2.5 cups of water. And it shows examples like miso soup, jjigae soup, and hot pot soup. Interestingly enough, salts, monosodium, glutamate, lactose, sugar, dried bonito tuna, the sodium inosinate contains 2% or less of yeast extract, bonito tuna broth, the sodium succinate, bonito tuna extract, xylose, maltose, and dextrose.
cool.
So, with the first ingredient being salt, maybe there really are 75.
And the second
servings.
ingredient being MSG.
Yeah, maybe there's a.
That's a salty boy.
So, yeah, I guess
We'll have to make it sometime.
after opening, reseal the package and refrigerate to maintain the best flavor.
There must be a bag inside there.
It's definitely a powder. It's interesting.
Alright, we got this big honker. Oh my! What have we here? Green tea! Triangular green tea bags. Okay, cool. And then they show you different ways of preparing it with hot tea and cold tea. JK Mizudashi Ryokuchan is, I guess, what it's called. That is some super Japanese right there. Not a word in English from a store or from a thing called Don Surprise. The only English I can read on here. Expires in 2025, or no, 11/25/2023. So.
Oh wow, that's.
But I don't know how many are in here. It says 54. Oh, there's 54 one servings of tea bags. So there's
We're
54
gonna have
tea bags.
to get to drinking, dude.
Yep. Or we can make pictures of green tea, cold green tea as well
That sounds nice.
with this, because that's they're showing you can do that. There's instructions for both, right there on the back, kind of. And there it is, and it's a resealable bag, which is nice. A lot of places are starting to do this now with the resealable bags. Look at that guy. Oh. I guess we could put that on top of the... Everybody kind of knows what a rice spoon is. You know, it looks like a $2 or $1 rice spoon.
Fruit and granola by Colby. It looks like it's just trail mix, more or less. Whoa! One serving is this whole bag. It is 220 calories.
That's big.
That's pretty hefty.
Yeah, that's up there with a bag of Cheetos.
Expires April 13th, 2024. Ingredients are roughly whole grain oats, rye flour, sugar, wheat flour, coconut, maltodextrin. Let's see, they got raisins in here, dried papayas, some rice flour, soluble dietary fibers, which includes corn, potatoes, and sweet potatoes. We got some dried apples, some pumpkin seeds, dried strawberries, almonds, wheat bran, a little bit of salt,
Nice.
some vitamins thrown in there, apple juice.
Nice.
So, yeah, some sort of nice fruity trail mix type shit that I think you're supposed to put on porridge or whatever you want to do with it.
Yogurt, maybe. Some Greek yogurt.
Whatever you feel like doing. Maybe you're just gonna... Maybe you'll add water to it, see if that does something. I don't know.
Oh god, what is this guy? Citrus chili paste. I hope I read that right. Coarsely citron pepper. So that's gonna be a spicy boy. Right there. I don't know how I'm gonna use this, but citrus chili paste. I'm gonna have to think of some stuff to use that with, but that I got a few ideas.
Maybe you do like that thing where like you just add like a little bit of it to like chili when you're making it or soup or something.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Or like if you're doing like a stir fry
Yeah.
with some noodles and some
We
greens.
might
and
be
stuff.
able to next time you make fried rice, just throw some of that in. Who knows?
Yeah, we could definitely do that. It's gonna definitely be spicy. I would just do a little bit.
Well, yeah, that's what I said, like a little bit for like a big thing.
God, we might have to do a cooking episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, with between this, and the golden curry, and the hondashi, we have a few things we can try out for you guys. We don't usually buy this stuff at the Don Quijote because we don't really know everything we can possibly use it for. I don't think that's drinkable.
Japanese barbecue sauce spice. It's got plenty of seeds in it. It's got like this orangish red glossy hue to it. The sticker is actually half torn off. That tells us what it is in English, so we will never know the nutrient facts to it. Unfortunately.
Whoops. But at least we know what it is, right?
But we know that it contains Dobianjiang sesame oil. Some miso, brown sugar, soy sauce, corn syrup, sugar, vinegar, sugar, alcohol, pepper.
Probably alcohol gum.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I've always wanted to try that stuff.
Really? Isn't it just the shit that you dunk your meat in at the place?
They have a version of it, yeah, at the Gyukaku.
Wow.
They usually have ponzu, they have soy sauce, and then they have like this.
That looks a little threatening. Hold that up to. Oh yeah, hold that up too.
Where the chunky part? I don't know if it'll kind of like.
Yeah,
oh, there you go.
There you go.
There's a chunk. You gotta shake this up probably before using it. Oh yeah, look, it kind of cleared out a little bit. So it just needs to be shaken up. But yeah, this stuff is interesting.
It might be pretty good as a glaze with all the sugar in
Ooh,
it.
maybe ribs. I should look and see if I can make like
Get some pork
ribs.
chops.
Pork
Throw them on the
chops.
grill with that.
Yeah.
Put them in a bag with a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Marinate.
Actually, the more you talk about it that way, the more fascinating I'm finding it.
I mean, people are probably shouting blasphemy at home, but
Yeah, I mean, if you know what this stuff is used, if you guys know what any of these culinary things are used for,
any pro
comment
tips?
below because we're willing to experiment as long as it's within reason, right? I guess I'll grab this. This is the last bottle, I think. Kikkoman soy sauce.
Everyone knows that.
Everybody knows that, but this is nice because we got a giant one.
Yeah, we get to.
We can
keep this
refill
up there.
this. Yeah, we can keep this as a refillable. But yeah, Kikkoman soy sauce. Nothing fancy about that. It's probably a
What's up with that red
$3 to $4.
cat?
It's probably the
Although, what's the expiration date on that?
October 2023. Well, I guess we'll be using this first. But soy sauce doesn't. It takes a while, I
It's
think,
got
for soy
so
sauce to
much
expire.
salt in it, dude. That had to have been sitting in the back roots for like 5 years.
Maybe. Garlic chicken and noodle recipe on the back here.
Ooh.
3/4 pound boneless, skinless chicken cut into strips. 2 teaspoons of plus 1 tablespoon cornstarch divided. 2 teaspoon plus quarter cup Kikkoman soy sauce divided. 2 teaspoons minced garlic. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. 1 package frozen vegetable medley.
Well, there you go.
Got a frozen vegetable medley.
Well, is it frozen? Should we put that in the freezer?
It doesn't say to put it in the freezers. I can't read where it would say that, so I mean we probably will after the show just to be safe, but it doesn't say on the sticker. Usually stuff that like on the sticker in English it would say must keep frozen on it, so I think it's probably fine. 8 ounces. It could be freeze dried. 8 ounces thin spaghetti capellini or linguine cooked. So very kind of Asian Italian fusion recipe on here. That's pretty cool. I actually might try that. I know you're not a big garlic fan, but that might be worth trying. We tried the recipe on here, right? How much is left? Well, not much.
Cook do sauce for beef and pepper stir fry. For 3 servings, just add beef and pepper.
That's pretty straightforward. Just cut up some bell peppers. It looks
If
like
it's beef and pepper stir fry, and you just need to add beef and pepper,
that's the sauce.
this is the stir fry. This is also by Ajinomoto.
Didn't they do
Was it this?
Yeah, it might have been that.
Ajinomoto. There we go.
Ajinomoto.
They did the dashi.
Yeah, okay, cool. This is neat because a lot of people, I think, complain that they can't make it taste exactly like, you know, restaurants and stuff.
This expires in November.
Okay, well, we'll have to do it. We'll get some beef cutlet.
Cooked use a high-quality pre-mixed sauce for preparing authentic ethnic dishes in minutes.
Shit, I got an idea. You know the Wagyu section? They have thinly sliced Wagyu that we could mix with that and some peppers. Then again, it might be nice just to have the Wagyu. But it wasn't like expensive. It was like $20 for like
servings,
quarter pound.
And then hold this up.
Oh, the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. They have a whole way to make it. Might have to take a picture of that and put it up so you can see it better. Let me show them the front first too. There it is, the beef pepper stir fry.
So this is they have ingredients. Directions, 3 servings. Ingredients: 5 ounces of beef or pork, 5 ounces of green bell peppers, 5 ounces of boiled bamboo shoots, and 1 tablespoon of potato starch. Preparation: cut meat and vegetables into thin strips. Coat meat with potato starch. Stir fry vegetables with 1 tablespoon of oil. Remove from pan and set aside. Stir fry meat in low heat with 1 tablespoon of oil. Add cooked dough. Heat it again. Return vegetables to pan and mix well.
Be straightforward.
And it even says, the vegetables are at medium heat with the meat being at low heat. And then when you add the sauce in, it's at medium heat again. It shows down here.
It's very, very straightforward.
Very straightforward. Can't fuck it up.
Unless you're my brother.
Have a nice little dinner for 3.
Yeah, that's nice. Or just a big two-person deal.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is pretty cool. We don't know the actual prices of anything that's really here. I
guess you're gonna have to look it up.
Well, I do know that the cookies are like $25.
You have your homework cut out for you. Yeah,
I probably do. I think there's one thing left in here.
Yeah.
Hey, pretzel pizza flavor. I've seen these. These are like little. They're kind of like Pocky without the chocolate on it, and they usually season them with very different flavors and stuff. And this one is artificial pizza flavor. Baked snack stick. You might not like it because it's pizza flavor, but
you'll be enjoying that when we make that video.
So, there we go. You might like it.
And last but not least, a yellow tote bag.
Oh, no, wait.
A Kohl's gift card?
A Kohl's Sephora 10% off card.
Sweetie, that wasn't part of this. You know that was in your backseat.
We return stuff from Amazon to our local Kohl's.
Do you think they also gave us a straw wrapper?
No, they didn't give us that either. That's Commander Plunge's deal.
They didn't do that.
I can't take them anywhere.
But we have this nice little
tote bag. So do you think it was worth the $42?
Shit, dude, this tote bag alone is gonna pay itself off anyway.
I don't know, it's pretty thin.
Well, I don't know, 6 months?
Well, I know that the island macadamia nuts and the cookies are $20+. That's already $40 right there. We've seen these for like $20. The cookies, the island macadamia nuts. I walked down that aisle with Commander Plunge, and they were $19.99. So I know that right there is $40. I mean, maybe this thing, the cookies, is $15 because it's smaller. But then you get this thing. This is going to be $4 or $5. I think these are $4 to $5. The seaweed things might be like $3, $1 each for each of the things. I know this stuff's going to be like $5 to $6. Same with the chili paste. The golden curries, I think, are $6.99 to $9.99.
So there you guys go. I mean,
so yeah, there's $80. I would say easily worth of stuff here, give or take.
We've got something that isn't food.
Yeah, we got a rice paddle.
Theoretically, you could probably get like some tools or something out of this.
In subsequent years, yeah, they might have some other things they give out.
Yeah, but you know, this is gonna change us. This is gonna change us going forward. We're gonna drink more tea.
Yeah.
We're gonna look into stir frying shit.
Cooking Japanese food styles in general, right? Because we're gonna follow the instructions to the recipes that came with some of this.
We can break out these cookies on game night.
Yeah, we could do this in an episode too.
Well, yeah, but we won't eat all.
No, we're not gonna eat. Yeah, you're right. We're not gonna eat all of them. Same with this too. You know, there's multiple servings.
We got
of
the
this.
jellies.
The jellies. So, and then yeah, I think this is not a bad deal for $42, and they didn't charge tax. So I bet you it was $40, and then they finagled $2 worth of tax in there maybe, but because it's a secret bag, and what do you figure they do these maybe 2 or 3 times a year?
Yeah, they were definitely doing it around Lunar New Year's.
Lunar New Year's, okay.
And then this is the 42nd anniversary, which isn't exactly a round number, so they might do that every year. Who knows?
Yeah, probably every year. So we'll probably have to start keeping track of it, huh? Maybe do one every year for you guys. And then definitely we're going to be doing an episode with the mascots. We're going to try to find all 4. And then maybe in the same episode we'll do the wheel. And show off what we got at the wheel. Whether it's edible or not, we don't know. It could be a tool, it could be chopsticks, it could be a toy. It could be, they didn't specify, it just says mystery prizes and stuff. So we'll have to check some of that out. But yeah, this is a pretty neat haul, and like you said, especially reinforce it because with a mystery bag, it makes you explore other things.
Now,
if we walk through that store and there's sections we don't even stop to look in really.
Now, if you're not comfortable with that, don't do this. Just wait for a sale or whatever. But if you want to push yourself a little bit, see if you get lucky, see what you get. Why not, dude? Everything here is half price.
At least, yeah. Or even if you don't do some of this, like I'm allergic to seafood, I could keep the stuff that I could eat and then
give shit to people. Whatever.
Here, dude. Here's a thing of freaking hondashi. I've had it.
Make friends with everyone in your apartment building.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Make stir fry for everyone with chocolates on the counter.
Get a curry. You probably have enough to do the curry.
Make the curry. Make the curry for everyone.
Curry rice for everybody. Yeah, this was a neat haul. I'm glad it was her idea when she saw it. So I breezed right past the ad for it, and you stopped to look at it. So
of course, I stopped to look at Spire's closing.
That's true. That's true. So this is definitely a good haul for $42 for their little mystery bag, and
just think of all the stuff you miss out by not, just stopping to look for a moment.
You're right. No, I can't complain. There's some good stuff out there that I'm very curious about.
That melon, that was an interesting.
That melon, we might have to eat that melon soon. We'll just have to tell everybody how it went. But anyway, there it is, the Don Quijote 42nd year anniversary of the store chain's mystery shopping bag. And yeah, they're only available for 2 days, and once they're gone, they're gone. And they were almost gone today. There were only 4 left.
Well, it looked like they had a tiny shelf going on.
Well, it was deep. It was very deep.
And then I think the ad says limit of 4 per person.
So some people might have walked in there and grabbed a couple. So if there's a Tokyo Central near you, they're mostly in California, and there's one in New Jersey. If those things interest you, definitely, you might miss it by the time this video comes out, but check it next year, okay? Around July. It starts at the beginning of July and ends at the end of July, and they might have another cool grab bag for you, and look for the Lunar New Year one too. So, yeah. I'm excited. There's some cool stuff here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.